If you're seeing me, it's because you're about to experience a crazy energy switch up. Interesting, I've got this Peacock and the Pathfinder when I split the deck. So this is kind of like an abundance energy where it's like no matter what you do, all paths will lead back to your abundance. So if you saw my last reading, you've actually shifted into this energy just through energy work alone. Like it's nothing that from the outside world that caused this shift, it's everything that you've been doing internally. And what you're about to see from that is like a big pickup. So there's been this internal shift. A lot of you have been feeling really tired lately, and that's a sign that you've been doing a lot of work like in the astral realm, that kind of thing. If you've been sleeping a lot, resting a lot, that kind of thing. Meditation is huge right now, so if you've been called to a lot of meditation, that's a big sign for you. You're kind of like rearranging, I want to say like astral pieces to like reorganize yourself to move forward effectively, and you're about to experience this big like burst of energy where you're going to be called to create and move in the outside world. There's a lot of like creative energy that's been coming out here or coming through that you're going to be moving, where I've said in like the past few readings or a few readings ago that there's like some kind of travel that's going to be coming through where you're leaving something behind, especially where I have this Ace of Lotuses that came out in reverse. Maybe some kind of connection that you thought was going to go somewhere, or just this could even be a place that you thought something was going to be really like abundant, fruitful, like a new emotional beginning for you, and it didn't really work out that way. And you're kind of like regrouping after this perceived loss and moving forward. Yeah, this Mender card here. This is like this Queen of Cups is really nurturing energy. You've been in this nurturing yourself kind of energy. Yeah, it's because you're growing something new. So I like how this is kind of set up, that you've actually been pouring into this new endeavor, even though it may seem as if you've suffered from a lot of disappointment. I'm hearing like your tears are what's watering your dreams, which may sound kind of like ooh, but it's actually like a really good thing. So kind of like stick with me on this, that what's coming next, this like low season that you've been in, this tiredness has actually been serving to set you up and prepare you for this next chapter, this next season of your life. I'm getting this kind of like bubbling, like fiery feeling in my chest, like something's like really coming to the surface here. 2, 3, 4 again. Okay, so I've been seeing that a lot in my recent collective readings, so it seems like this collective's kind of the same, kind of similar, so you already know like what to be anticipating, what to be expecting. So let's see if there's any more messages coming out here, especially in regards to like this travel. This is something that you could have been feeling recently. Okay, yeah, you're going through an awakening here, and this is in regards to a wish fulfillment. So this is like the Judgment card, the unknown. This is a person who makes their own way. The path is dark here, but they are the light. So if you've been kind of hesitant, like part of what you're going through, why it feels so difficult, why you feel like you have to stop all the time and regroup, pick yourself up, that kind of thing, is because you're blazing a new trail. You don't have anybody to look to show you the way. You are the guide with this card here. You may be seeing 10-10 a lot. There's a lot of like completion in this energy and new beginnings. Yeah, but this is in regards to a wish fulfillment where you're going to be like taking off and doing something new. I'm hearing to leave like the regrets and the pain and the sadness in the past, because again, that's just the watering for your seeds for whatever's coming next. That you needed to see what you didn't want or what didn't work out. I'm hearing illusions, like things needed to be revealed to you so that you could see what you've actually been nurturing. I'm hearing coming back to your why, that kind of thing. You may have lost track of your purpose or what you were really doing in the first place, that kind of thing. That can happen as we go along our travels, especially where you're the one blazing your own trail. So I'm seeing like someone like trail markers, like leaving trail markers and then coming back to the main path and then going off and like finding different avenues. It's like how to keep coming back to your main road, even if you explore different trails to see if they're like good options or if they can get you to where you need to go, that kind of thing. Is that it's not bad that you go on these little like side adventures, that kind of thing, that you actually need this for your growth. Like again, it's pouring into this seed here. I have the Spirit plane in the back of my deck. This is like a coming home to yourself. So it's like every offshoot that you've taken, every other avenue that you've taken has only served to bring you back to yourself, to bring you back to your purpose, to bring you back to your why. Values have been coming through a lot recently. Yeah, that it's everything you do aligns you even more closely with yourself, and that it's to stop looking at experiences that you've had as like bad experiences or negative experiences. I love that I've got the Empress at the back of my deck. Nurture yourself through this, that everything is an opportunity to bring you back to yourself. Yeah, this is your karma. You actually have a lot of good karma coming your way. I know people get kind of scared when the term karma is thrown out, but if you know your intentions, you know what you're going to get back. So if you know the seeds you're planting, again, why I say always come back to your why, always come back to your values, because regardless of what happens, even if the path seems rocky or dangerous, if you set out onto it with good intentions, that is what you will get back. Yeah, and I'm hearing there's something about being worried about the path you're on or running out of time. I'm hearing that your story ends when the divine is done with you. So so that's not something you need to worry about. Interesting where I have two conflicting cards right here. I have the Hermit and then this Four of Swords in reverse. So you've been called into this like Hermit phase, even though you kind of want to be out doing things. And I'm hearing to honor the process and trust the process, and that kind of conflicting, that tension that you're feeling right now is a sign that you're about to take off. So again, like I said, you're going to be traveling, so enjoy these last moments of your hermit, of your solitude, that kind of thing, because you are about to take off again, yeah, into your wish fulfillment. Okay, so everything keeps leading back to your wish fulfillment. Trust the path that you're on. Again, you're in this hermit mode because your guides are trying to give you signs about what's next, about what's coming next, about where you'll be going next. So lean into this. If you don't have answers, it's because you need to meditate. So everything, if you're feeling anxious, you need to meditate. Anything that seems like I need to go out and get it, no, you need to turn inward and meditate. All your answers are inside of you, and it's leading you to your wish fulfillment. So trust the process. There is no wrong path. Like that Pathfinder came out earlier, everything is going to lead you to this wish fulfillment. So don't worry about that aspect of it. Trust your process, trust your guides. You know what you're doing. If this resonates with you, let me know. If you'd like a personal reading or a meeting with me, you can head to the link in my bio and subscribe to my Substack while you're there. Thanks, guys.